Ah, our newest pickpocket. The Gray Fox has asked me to take care of a problem. I'm putting you on it. Hieronymus Lex actually collected taxes from everyone living here on the waterfront. Your job is to recover those taxes. Are you up for it? The people of the waterfront are very poor. Traditionally, the city has not collected taxes from them, even though by law they could. The money the city would collect would barely cover the cost of collecting. The Gray Fox has always guaranteed protection to the poor of the waterfront. He doesn't want to let this injustice stand. It's a matter of principle. He is a fool of a captain of the Imperial Watch. He's a real law and order talent. He has a grudge against the Thieves Guild and the Gray Fox in particular. Lex has made it his personal mission to capture him. The Gray Fox has led our guild for over 300 years now. He has always guaranteed protection to the poor of the waterfront. The Gray Fox has led our guild for over 300 years. Good. Find out where he's keeping the taxes and bring them to me. I'll also need the tax records of what each citizen paid so we can return it. Shadow hide you.
Stop! That... oh...
Well met, guildmate.
Nazi at the Fighters Guild seems very... Yes? It's my pleasure. Please continue. You hear any word about Cootie's friend? She's offering a generous reward, so hopefully someone will show up and lend a hand. You know as much about mysticism as I do. If you wish to learn more, De Gale can teach you. Visit her at the Lerwin Guildhall, but be aware that she's a bit odd. Go to the Lerwin Guildhall and speak with De Gale. She can train you further. I'm willing to teach if you're willing to learn. Always keep your magical equipment charged. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Tell your friends about me. Bye.
Speak. What is it, citizen? the last to read today.
Have you recovered those taxes? Ah, Gray Fox will be very pleased. We will make sure this gets back to the people. Can you believe that fool even bothered to collect this paltry sum? You can keep it. I merely wanted the watch to know they went too far. I think it's time to promote you to footpad. Congratulations on your new guild rank. He's been around for hundreds of years. I've heard tell that he is immortal. I don't know about that, but he sure ain't mortal. The Gilded Carafe. Fine store, but a terrible name. The guild has received a request to obtain a unique statuette. It is a bust of Lafasa Indaris, recently slain Countess of Chain. You will be paid a modest sum. Do you want this job? Excellent. Bring it back to me once you have it. Shadow hide you.
Saving up enough for some medicine.
Thank you, kind sir.
I hope Otessa is taking care of herself. She's a gifted healer. She spends all her time helping others. Sure, I've heard about it. What's it worth to you? Count Indaris recently commissioned a bust of Lathasa. They say the elves carved it. He put it near her tomb in the chapel undercroft. He also posted a guard so that her tomb wouldn't be disturbed. Used to be anyone could visit her, but now it's off limits to the public. There's a rumor going around that the Undercroft may be haunted. Blessings of Julianus upon ye. Have you seen Armand Kristoff? Protect and serve. It's what we do. Farewell, citizen. Don't be the last to read today. Scurrier.
Go ahead, please. I have friends visiting soon, so I told them to stay at the King and Queen Tavern. He's in hiding. I hear Methridel is looking for you, though. Shadow hide you.
Thank goodness I found you. I assume you know that Hieronymus Lex has issued an arrest warrant for Armand Kristoff. He is in hiding. Armand is accused of stealing the bust of Lathasa Indaris from Cheydinhal. They say Count Indaris himself filed the charges. There never was a client that commissioned the guild to steal Lathasa's bust. Armand used you to flush out an informant that infiltrated the guild. Mavrina Arano. Now Armand needs your help to neutralize her. You're going to pin the theft of the bust on Mavrina. She lives in the waterfront. Plant the bust in her cupboard. Make sure she doesn't see you. Then go tell Hieronymus Lex that she is the thief. He probably won't believe you, so you may have to persuade him. Hopefully he will at least go and check it out. Nobody really knows who he is. He's always hiding under that weird cow. Kind of spooky if you ask me. Shadow hide you.
Nothing so far. What do you want? Can't you see I'm in the middle of an investigation? You know where the bust is hidden? Are you sure? That can't be right. She doesn't seem to be the type. I don't believe you, but I'll have to check it out anyway. If you are right, there will be hell to pay. You will have to come along. This citizen is accusing you of stealing the bust of Lathasa from Cheydinhal. I even found the bust in your cabinet. What do you have to say?
Fool! You've just exposed me to the Thieves Guild! That citizen is actually the guild member that was hired to do the theft!
Regrettably, I have no further use for you. If what I heard is true, you are the thief. If what you say is true, the Grey Fox knows you are my informant. Either way, it's over. You didn't really think I'd trust the likes of you for very long.
But I've been loyal to you. I've reported everything that Armand has done. You can't just toss me aside like a soiled cloth.
Yes, I can. You are under arrest for the theft of the bust of Lathasa Indaris, Countess of Cheydinhal. Come with me.
People in the city, they get stuff and forget to pay. So I help them remember. Talk to them, lean on them a bit. They remember right away. I understand old Dove and Aaron can still teach a bit about alteration. Go bother someone else.
Thanks for asking.
Great. Good day.
Take care.
I hope I made myself clear the first time. If you get near that ship, you'll end up dead. Now get out of my face.
No.
Walk with virtue, friend.
Have you heard
What's
any
going on
word
with you?
about the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to tell.
You've got my ear. Let's hear it. They call me Isleaf the Open-Handed because I'm so generous. Well, don't expect a handout from me. You certainly don't need it. Shadow hiding.
I see you're a follower of the Grey Fox. I'm rather busy on a... I'm busy. What do you need? Shadow hiding. What do you want? Shadow hiding.
With your help, I uncovered the informant that had compromised the Thieves Guild. I know I used you in this matter with the Lathasa's bust, but I couldn't be certain that you weren't working with Mivrina. Here's the reward you were promised. Even though the bust is gone, you've earned it. I'm also promoting you to the guild rank of Bandit, which will let you use Darji of Leowin as your fence. Good work. We don't talk about him in public. The Thieves Guild follows the Grey Fox. However, we make sure that most folks think he is just a myth. Sadly, I don't have anything for you. I only work with the less experienced guild members. You should go see Scriva in Breville from now on. You can find her at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. I wouldn't recommend bothering her at home unless the door is unlocked. Shadow Aich.
Ah, you are the new thief. I am your new doyen. Breville perhaps presents little scope for an ambitious member of our guild. Perhaps you may find the castle entertaining, little else. Sadly, you must demonstrate more skill before I can allow a commission job. Sell more stolen treasures to the fences. They will let me know when you have proven skillful enough. Good hunting.
I'm shocked for a shield with stone. I suppose I have a moment. What is it? So long.
Good day.
Who barters better than Palinira? She said. Good thing we have to fire those girls.
How goes it? What is it now? I'm really tired. Can we get on with this? I'm glad that's done. I need a nap. Shadow hide you.
I'm listening. I'm Vera Leris, captain of the Breville Guard. Concerning this, I can only speak to a friend. The Count used to be a great man, but power and idleness have spoiled him. However, we remain loyal in memory of past kindnesses and to serve Breville. You too.
Look at the muscles on you.
The prey approaches.
You have returned? Ora Vasa Othralis has a way with words. I wish she could teach me how to speak that well. I have a special request from the widow of a former fence in Leowin. As your new doyen, I'm asking you to help her. A street scavenger made off with a ring that the widow Adarji values highly. She is offering a reward. The guild frowns on freelance thieves. Are you willing to go to Leowin, find the ring, and get it back to Adarji? This is good. Go to Leowin, speak with Adarji, and help her find her ring. Good hunting.
What exactly do you require?
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
I can eat for a day with a single coin. I know of her. What's it worth to you? She lives on the west side of town. She is fond of the Three Sisters Lodge in the evening, but takes her midday meal at the Five Claws. She lives on the west side of town. Blessings of Akatosh, but...
Head on. Yes? I see you have some. I'll buy them in groups of 5 for 100 gold. Are you selling? Fine. Here's your money. Let me know if you find more. De Gale has been training high-ranking mages more about mysticism. And he's also been researching sheep, from what I hear. Farewell.
It looks thievy to this one. Why does the prey approach me? Yes, a filthy Argonian stole my precious ring. It was a gift from my mate. It has sentimental value. I will pay well. The stupid lizard hunts with the name Amusai. Find him, find my ring. Make him suffer, kill him, and I will be pleased. Stupid guild rules. He is only an Argonian. He is less than human and much less than Khajiit. If you must spare him, at least make him suffer. Swift hunting. Good hunting. Have pity on an old. Please be Anyone might know that for a price. Seems he tried to swindle the Countess, squatting and sell the castle furniture. It's common knowledge that the jailers can be bribed to allow visitors to see prisoners. Have you been near Rosentia Galenis' house recently? Smells horrible, like she left some meat out to spoil. Blessings of Arcane upon you.
Go ahead.
Are you the Count? Then go away.
I've heard he knows more about mysticism than almost anyone. Strange about the sheep, though. They say Eleanor on Somerset.
What do you want? I was walking past Rosentia Galenis' home the other day, and I heard these strange animal noises or something from inside. Very odd. The Thieves' Guild refused to take me, so I came here. Leowin is my home. It is where I was raised. I went to the Imperial City in hopes of joining the Thieves' Guild. Now, I am forced to live as a freelance thief. Why should I tell you where it is? Here I sit in Leowin's dungeon while you are free. What will you do for Amusai if I tell you? You mean with the Thieves' Guild? Sure. That way I'll be a member in good standing when they put my head on a pole. Are you an idiot? I want you to get me out of here. I don't want a stinking guild membership. You'd do that for me. Maybe you guild types aren't so bad after all. Okay, it's a deal. Give me a lockpick and I'll tell you about the ring. Sunlit freedom. Yes, I stole that ring from Adaji. When I went to sell it, the fence told me I was too hot for him. He showed me an inscription on the inside, to Alessia. That had to be the Countess of Leowin. The damn ring was stolen property. Well, I figured I would ransom it back to the Countess, except she tricked me. I was arrested for theft, and she kept the ring. And the Countess rarely leaves the castle. Good luck getting it back. I owe you a debt of gratitude. Who will help? I'm only asking for enough to feed the kids. The poor bugger was arrested. Seems he tried to swindle the Countess. He's rotting in a cell in the castle dungeon now. It's common knowledge that the jailers can be bribed to allow visitors to see prisoners. So, Alessia Caro has recovered her ring, and now you want to know where she keeps it so you can steal it back. My pockets are a little light at the moment, if you know what I mean. I don't know where she keeps the ring, but I know who does. Talk to Ledara Matru, the Countess's handmaiden. She is in the castle with the Eight Bell. You may have to sweet-talk her, but she knows all about Alessia Caro's habits and schedule. You should know that there are other secrets in that castle. I've heard of a hidden torture chamber. They say that Count Marius interrogates Argonian immigrants from Black Marsh. The servants whisper that the Argonians are dragged into the basement and never seen again. You should stay out of there, just in case. Blessings of Arcane.
Welcome to Leowin. I'm Alicia Carroll, and I have the honor to be the wife of the Count, Marius Carroll. In these difficult times, we must count on persons such as you to secure our borders from bandits and rabble-rousers. We all profit by your lawful pursuit of the unlawful, and we encourage you to attack, burn, loot, and destroy them wherever you can. It is not always an easy life we lead, but the people must be served. Take care.
Good day. Leowin is in a state of transition. It has long been a respected county, making moderate cultural and economic contributions to the Empire. However, Leowin must move toward the mainstream of imperial culture, both in trade and in political affairs. Shh! It's dangerous to be heard talking about that! The Countess has a secret passage somewhere in the basement that leads to her private quarters. That's where the torture chamber is. Sometimes I can hear the screams of the prisoners when I'm in my chambers. Countess Caro is so relieved to have the ring back. It's been missing for many years. She wears it constantly. Not all the time. I mean, she puts it in her jewelry box for baths at night. No problem with wear her jewelry to bed. Morning, she's at the town chapel. At the castle, she hosts the evening meal at 8. She retires sometime after 11. She travels to Cole on the Ides of every month. Don't even try to find her between the 15th and 17th. I think I hear Milady calling.
Why does the prey approach me? Brodris has been teaching Fighters Guild members how to better use heavy armor. Odd for a Bosmer, but he's apparently good at it. Does the hunter have this one's ring? My ring! Oh, thanks to the claws of the clan mother, you have recovered it. Is that slimy Argonian dead? Did he suffer long? I hope so. You have earned the reward. The Thieves Guild was always good to Adachi's dearest mate. I am grateful that the memory is still honored. Swift hunting.
Can you spare a coin?
I am promoting you to Prowler. Congratulations. He is the greatest of all thieves. I have heard it said that he stole his gray cowl from Nocturnal herself. I have a small problem that you may be able to help with. The guild will even pay a reward. That buffoon, Hieronymus Lex, has invaded the Imperial City waterfront. Imperial watch guards from all over the city prowl the streets. Hieronymus Lex has vowed not to leave until the Gray Fox is in custody. The fox is safe, but the Thieves Guild cannot do business like this. The poor of the waterfront are kindred to the Gray Fox and will not betray him. However, cubs soon get hungry. Soon someone will break. Many guild members could be jailed. Find Methridil in the Imperial City. She is coordinating the guild's response. Shadow hide the hunter.